I had to get to the top. I had to get in shape. There was a fight, and I was caught in the middle. It all started so innocently enough on the bridge to Penang Island. My appetite drew me to Penang, which promised to fill my days with the best char kway teow, rojak buah, and delights for the tongue which you can only get there. When I asked Penangites who now live in KL, they all had different things to say. Some said that the island was where you found the best food, and others insisted that the mainland had the culinary edge. I decided to settle it once and for all. I came across a place claiming to serve the best food in town. And that was definitely a good place to start. It looked like any other nasi kanda joint. But looks can be so deceiving.
Restaurant Ramzan, bringing you good nasi kanda since 1947. That's almost 10 years before we actually gained our independence. Now, aside from the standard operating nasi kanda procedures, this place offers something not many other places offer, and that's duck curry. Yes, you heard me right. And that's what's right here, right now, and I'm gonna dig in right now.
Duck is familiar to me only as roast duck, which you get in Chinese food. And it's certainly not something that you find in your everyday nasi kanda places. But there it was, just sitting in that giant pot of curry, looking like a great idea.
As an ode to a standard operating procedure, I am going to eat with my hands.
But before I could take my first bite, Mr. Muhammad Router, who runs this fine establishment, joined me at the table.
Come, makan with me lah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah?
Carry on, carry on.
Yeah? Okay. So this is special, duck curry.
Yes.
Not many places have this, huh?
I don't think so. Some of them.
I see. You don't mind, huh? I'm going ahead for it, yeah? I'm just gonna try this, man. You got a very different taste to it. Come join me.
It was plump and juicy, and it was all I could concentrate on. Until he mentioned another of their specialties.
Oh, kepala kambing.
Kepala kambing.
You have kepala kambing.
Yes, this is kepala kambing.
Heaven, heaven, oh heaven, oh heaven.
Can we try this kepala kambing?
Yes. Today we have.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Kepala kambing.
Here.
Hey, thank you. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is kepala kambing.
I gotta try this as well.
Yes.
I've never had kepala kambing.
I see. How is it?
Wow. It's rich. It's very rich. You know, mutton is very fatty, but this one is like
Ludicrously rich. Vegetarians sometimes say they won't eat anything with a face, but the face might just be the tastiest part of the kambing. That's not all. There's a daily menu which keeps changing. You could eat in Restaurant Ramzan every day and get something unique. Duck curry, kari kepala kambing, kari anak ikan, burung puyuh, and they keep changing it up. So if you're the adventurous type, this place, solid gold.
How do you determine what specials you want to have? Is it changing due to seasonal? Or is
No,
it...
mostly people like different dishes and different days.
So give variation. And this style has been going on since the shop began?
Yeah.
Marketing innovation in the nasi kanda stalls has started 64 years. You know, they know that the consumer needs to eat different things, but it comes coming back to that same good taste in a nasi kanda shop, you know?
That's right.
See, that's the amazing part.
Yeah.
Well done, sir. Well done.
And it seems that this unassuming shop has a reach that goes much further than Penang Island. I was told that tourists would often tapao food from Restaurant Ramzan and take it back to their home countries to share with their families. I wonder, how do they smuggle it out of the country with them?
There's only one central kitchen that cooks one central duck curry, but it's internationally known, as we've just learned. Amazing. And I am sitting at the shop with the son of the man who has created this entire franchise. Amazing. I'm so honored. Thank you.
Thank you.
International duck.
You don't want to taste this?
Hey, how much?
Vegetables.
Actually, I'm a carnivore.
After that amazing duck curry and curry kepala kambing, the island had scored its very first delicious goal. So, it was off to the mainland for some char kway teow that promised to even the score. Char kway teow, Malaysian speciality, but nobody does it any better than Penangites. And today I'm going to try it with a little bit of a twist. That's right, we're talking about char kway teow basah. The same good old stuff with a bit more water and apparently a lot more taste. And I'm here in Pematang Pao at a shop called Adam Char Kway Teow to check it out. Well known for the flavor they pack into every mouthful, it's no wonder that the shop was full of people indulging in Malaysia's favorite pastime, lepaking for hours with their friends and family over their meal, in the open air with an ice-cold drink, or two, or three. Char Kway Teow basah, one of my personal favorite things in the world. Let's give this a shot. Word on the street, it's so good, you'll knock your socks off. Whoa, that's really good. Ah, the gravy is so nice. It's good char kway teow when you can actually taste everything within the kway teow itself. Generally, char kway teow will have prawns. And this one has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prawns. For the price you pay, it's really worth it. In your typical char kway teow dish, the signature taste comes from it being charred at high temperatures. It's called wok hei. With this char kway teow basah, it's all that plus a seriously delectable kuah. You guys gotta try this. Pematang Pao, Adam Char Kway Teow, best in the world. I was in love. Man, I wanted more. It was so good, I wasn't even sure that the island would be able to match up. The mainland was now tied with the island, so I had to continue my search. Can I get some char kway teow on the side of my prawns? I miscounted, dude. There's like 8 or 9 down here. Pakman ni kuah ketam tok kun. Penang has a great feeling to it. It's just chilled out and you can't help but walk slower, enjoy the sights and sounds, and you're bound to stumble across some great food. It's just everywhere. Apam balik, favorite tea time snack of the gods and Malaysians. No one does it better than this guy right here. You can keep your fancy shops and restaurants. The best food is always found in roadside carts. And when you see a roadside cart this old school, you know you're in for something special which has satisfied the bellies of countless Malaysians for many generations. Hello Uncle, apa khabar? Baik ah. Uncle, saya mau cuba satu boleh? Satu dulu ah. Thank you ah. Wah. Sedap Uncle. Amazing. So good. Uncle sudah berapa lama sini?
49 tahun.
49 tahun? Lama Uncle. Tiap-tiap hari berapa Uncle boleh jual?
Besar 45 macam lah.
5 macam 40. The best part about this stuff is it's cooked old school. It uses charcoal to heat up this pan, which sort of like makes this lovely apam balik. This apam balik has been perfected over the years of early mornings, hard work, and persistence. This uncle has made something so simple. Just batter fluffed up into pillowy goodness on a charcoal stove, oodles of peanuts and sugar into an art form. And voila! Just like that, it's ready to eat. Crispy on the outside, extremely soft on the inside. It's sweet, it's got that peanut taste. It's absolutely amazing. I can eat 1 million of these. Look at the size of the thing. It's huge, man. Excellent stuff. And you know what the best part is? After you're done cooking your apam balik, you can take the pan off
and you can have yourself a little barbecue.
But the uncle wasn't too happy about me wanting to throw shrimp on his grill. Plus, I had to continue my search for the best of Penang and crack the problem of whether the island or the mainland was the champ. My investigative nose led me all the way to the mainland, where there were reports of viciously delicious crab just hanging around waiting to be eaten with plates of mi kuah. Razif Hashim was first on the scene to get the scoop.
Batman Mi Kuah Ketam Tok Kun. A very catchy name indeed, and it's self-explanatory because I'm here to try out the Mi Kuah Ketam Special. It's $7, but it's every penny worth it because it comes with a giant crab. At least that's what they say on the streets.
Situated in a small town named Alma in Bukit Mertajam, there is a tasty storm brewing. Its cause is some kuah made of fine ingredients, served with seafood of the freshest variety and a hearty helping of noodles. We talked to the man behind the deliciousness to find out more about the coming storm.
Resepi mi kuah ni, Pak Man yang punya ke datang dari mana?
Masa tu saya bapak saya lah buat menjaga ni cara kecil-kecil lah.
Oh ya ke? Oh, dah menjaga dah mi kuah ni?
Bapak saya dah menjaga dulu dah.
Oh.
Tapi dia masa dulu tahun berapa? Tahun 50 kan, tahun 40-an gitu lah. Lepas tu bapak saya meninggal, saya belajar dekat bapak saya sikit-sikit. Lepas tu saya belajar dengan orang lagi.
Batman Mi Kuah Ketam still going strong after 70 years.
76, 75 pakcik dah malam menjaga.
Tahun 75.
Dia cuma dalam ni, dia jaga dalam tu. Saya berhenti dekat orang, dia buat dalam tu. Masa tu dalam tu buat kecil-kecil lah, dalam kampung. Tepi jalan juga lah. Lepas tu baru main sini.
Oh, okay.
This recipe has been passed down through 3 generations, and that's all well and good, but the smells coming from the kitchen were calling. It's time for the storm of mi kuah to make its way into my belly. Over to you, Raz.
My goodness, look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, it comes with a crab and it comes with prawns as well. Full on. Every penny worth the $7. This is going to be great. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing, huh? Look at this beast. You know, I wonder where this crab's been before it ended up on my plate. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay, time to dig in.
Best in the world. Let me translate. This mi kuah ketam is awesome. I can't talk, but you have to try it. BITW.
Man, the amount of seafood you get in here. The squid, I don't know what they've done to it, but it's really, really good. It's sweet. It's got that savory sea taste. It's just really good, guys. You have to try this. The taste of the kuah has even absorbed into the head of the prawn.
Man, do I love this kuah. If this kuah was an action movie, it would be called Impact Maxima. Putri Gunung Ledang of kuah. An epic journey of taste on your tongue. It looks like a watery soup, but man, is it ever the P. Ramlee ballad of kuahs.
Let's pay homage to this guy. Thing you want to do when you eat the crabs, you want to crack it half open. And then you want to suck out that juice. It's good. It's good. Whew. There's a good amount of meat in this crab, which is good. Look, can I get some? Yeah, thanks. Tell you what, crab can be a messy business.
This crab has lived a full life, and it has died for a very delicious reason. To fill my belly.
So what's my verdict? I say this is definitely worth traveling for. If you're ever around this side of Penang, you gotta come down and eat Pak Man, Mi Kuah Ketam, Tok Kun.
The mainland had scored again, and the game was tied. Luckily, I still had time to head back to the island for the tiebreaker.
Oh, I can smell it if you can smell it. I can taste it if you can taste it. Man, this is amazing, okay? We are now in Penang Island, and I am going to try possibly the most famous hawker food in all of Penang. It's sour, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's got shrimp paste, it's got fish paste, it's got herbs, all into one magnificent little bowl, the Asam Laksa.
This laksa shop has been here for years, and you can see it in the old school atmosphere. It feels like going back in time. It's this sort of chilled, relaxed Malaysian culture that I love.
And just around the corner from Kek Loksi in Jalan Pasar Air Hitam, I found this place. Jalan Pasar Asam Laksa. It ricka rhymes too. Now this place has speedy service. These guys just go chant, 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 and they got themselves an Asam Laksa. And I can safely say, since we created Asam Laksa, this is the best in the world. So I can't wait to try this stuff because I've heard so much about it.
Just place your order and it will be assembled at the speed of light. The uncle is like a laksa superhero of some kind. I called him Laksa Man. Just like that, I was served a piping hot bowl of awesome.
Ah, thank you, boss. Cup? Thanks. Oh, look at that, man. This is insane. Oh, I can smell it if you can smell it. Oh, I can taste it if you can taste it. Man, this is amazing, okay? I don't care what you say, I've not had Asam Laksa this good before. It's got really good spice, it really kicks it in your throat. And that fish paste, see how much fish they put in there? You see, that's the key in Asam Laksa. When you have a whole load of fish paste, it just becomes more satisfying to eat because then you can suck it all in, you know, all that juice that's trapped inside fish paste. Check this out. That's how my father taught me to eat. Oh, yeah. Good portion of everything, though. It's excellent pricing. Location is perfect. This place probably receives millions of people a day. As a matter of fact, I'm not surprised because somebody told me this place serves over 500 bowls of this stuff a day. I'm not surprised. I completely believe that. I mean, I could eat about 300 of these.
And I would have, but this place is so busy that people actually wait in line for a table, and I didn't want to deny them the experience of eating this laksa.
This, on a hot day, with a nice cold glass of tebu, out here in the open, you get a view of the mountain. That's the best feeling in the world, man. No joke, first class.
I absolutely love Penang. I love the vibe, I love the people, I love the food. It's an absolutely amazing place and you have to go there. People have been coming to this place since the beginning of the British Empire. Any Malaysian would tell you that the best food in Malaysia is in Penang. If it's the Pearl of the Orient, the food is its oyster, and Malaysia, its shell.
That was Penang, food capital of Malaysia. Very satisfying for the soul. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy the sunset.
I've eaten my way through Penang, but it felt like I hadn't even begun to scratch the surface of what it had to offer. I couldn't answer the question. Both the mainland and the island has great food to be found all over the place. If you think we're done, it ain't over yet! Go! On the way back, we made another stop. It wasn't technically Penang, but I don't care. I'm at Fa 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 Rojak in Parit Bunta, which is just outside the borders of Penang. Now, somebody told me this is the best rojak buah in the world, so I thought I had to check it out. Just an hour ago, I was making this dish with my very own hands, with the help of my rojak buah sifu, Mr. Wu!
What's up, Mr. Wu?
Yeah.
How are you? The rojak buah, huh?
Yeah. OK，古得10年整用這個，擺到10年後，
OK
用這個去了，較硬了，係嘛？我這個呢，這個煮差不多6點整，
What?
這個呢6點半整，搞掂。
Say what? All I understood from that was "Kau tim." But I didn't want to let on that I hadn't understood, so I just let my seafood lead the way. Man, that was quick. And then, the secrets of the kuah was revealed to me. There's the beans, white sugar,
You know, it looks like we're putting in a lot of sugar, but don't worry, it's not that much. It's not that much.
some brown sugar. Then you turn on the machine and watch the magic happen. But the fritters take a little more work. You mix up a huge bucket of batter made from flour and some vegetables, which you just chuck into boiling oil until golden crispy brown. When the fritters were all fried up, it was time to load the van, so I rolled up my sleeves and got back to work.
Kau lombok masuk kereta,
Ya, ya, ya. Jaga sikit.
Okay.
Okey. Ulun. Okey.
And by then, the sauce was all ready to go.
There you go, the final product, the kuah rojak buah. Very, very important, very, very crucial. Right, we're all packed up over here. We're gonna go over there now, and we're gonna try some of that rojak.
Rojak time! Ha, ha, ha! Rojak time! Well, you've already seen the making of. Let's see the eating of. Ah, that sauce is exquisite. Too good. Now, the sauce is so good, and the guys who make it know it's that good, that they've even packed it up for you to buy and take home if you want to. Wait. So good. You take everything, you dip it in the sauce, just put it in your mouth all together. That taste is second to none. I dare say it's the best in the world. It was so good that the best in the world crew ordered up another big plate and it was gone in a matter of seconds. Uncle, thank you, Uncle.
Okey,
Bagus
okey.
lah, sedap lah, Uncle.
Sedap lah.
Oh, the best.
Lagi main ah?
The best. Eh, Uncle, saya tapau tu sos boleh ya?
Boleh.
Boleh ya?
Boleh.
Satu ah.
Okey. Cukup ah?
Okay lah, dua lah, Uncle ah. Dua lah.
Cukup.
Okay lah, lagi satu lah. ah.
Ha? Cukup.
Cukup ni cukup.
Cukup.
Okay lah, lagi satu ah. Uncle, thank you, Uncle.
Okey, okey.
Okay,
Bye, bye.
nanti. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. You know what? There's nothing more to say. Mainland or the island, Penang food is truly best in the world.
You can't go wrong with this, man.
You must tell me lah what's inside.
I cannot tell you. This is my secret recipe.
You can't beat them. This is best in the world. I'm out of here.